You know, they always say that the least expected person sometimes goes the farthest. Now, today we're going to be talking about the curious case of a skater that the Montreal Canadiens took a couple of looks at and won a Stanley Cup with them, but later went on to win a cup with Boston and was kind of part of the NHL invasion wave of the early 1970s in the WHA. But today we're going to be talking about a very curious case of Garry Peters. Now, Garry Peters, a center, 5'11", 170, was another Saskatchewan grad. He was born and played most of his junior hockey career in Regina with the Regina squad in the SJHL. He played for parts of 4 seasons with the squad, but eventually found himself in the Montreal Canadiens' radar by playing with their affiliated squads. Now, with the Hello Ottawa Canadiens, the 62-63, he had 1 assist in 4 games and 1 game in the playoffs after finishing up his career with Regina. 64, played at Omaha, the CPHL, scored 32 goals. By 65, Montreal took a chance on him, played him in 13 games, and actually, what they're saying, his name is on the Stanley Cup. But he was mostly with Omaha that year. Now, with Omaha, he had 21 goals in 43 games, and also played in the AHL with the Quebec Aces, which again were a Montreal affiliate. Now, 65-66, he played with the Rangers, getting 10 points, but 67 found himself back with Montreal, playing in 4 games with the big squad with 1 assist, but he had 21 points with the Houston Apollos. From here, he became kind of a defensive specialist. He got on with the expansion Philadelphia Flyers, played 4 seasons with them, and also played in 2 playoffs for the squad. His best year, of course, was 69 when he had 8 goals and 6 assists for 14 points. Now, the Bruins in 72 were rebuilding, but for some reason they put him into the minors. And he did win the cup, but he called him up for the playoffs. He had 39 goals in 58 games for the Braves, Boston Braves, which allowed him to win the Les Cunningham Award for one of the top players in the association. Now, with the WHA, he found a home yet again. First season in WHA with New York Raiders, he had 9 points in 23 games, including 2 goals. And then with the New York Golden Blades and Jersey Knights, the next season, he had 2 goals and 5 assists for 7 points, again, as a defensive specialist. Now, he went all the way from CHL Rookie of the Year in 1963-64 with Omaha. And his reputation as a goal scorer in the minors didn't come forward in the pros. But, still, when you're playing 10 years in the WHA and the NHL with 2 cups, playing for some of the most popular franchises, it's he deserves our respect. And he eventually became head coach of the Syracuse Blazers in the NAHL in 75, winning 46 games in 74, but his team lost in the second round. Full NHL totals, 34 goals and 34 assists in 68 games, including 9 games in the playoffs. And again, that playoff appearance in 72 was part of the Boston Bruins championship squad. WHA, 57 games, 4 goals, 12 assists for 16 points. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's a curious case of Garry Peters. Not too many people can say, 2 Stanley Cups, 10 years in the major pros, a 17-year career in elite hockey. Again, he deserves our respect. Have a good day.